traffic light. There's a stop sign inside the strip mall complex. I stop there. Her car loses power steering.
Oh shit.
Yes. So she's like, why did you just kind of stop in the middle of this intersection?
I'm
like, your car's dying. So I have to, like, very slowly drive it into a parking spot while fighting with the steering, which was, you know, a lot.
Of course.
And then
yeah.
we park it, and now I have to get up at 5 in the morning because my brother's going to come help us fix it.
God damn,
which is
man.
really nice of him, but I don't want to get up at 5 in the morning.
That is a insane, like, series of events. Also, pneumonia, when people ask what it sounds like with the crackling, I always go, like, think of when you put, like, cheap mac and cheese in a microwave for too long and you hear it start to, like fizz and crackle and pop. I was like, that's pneumonia.
Yeah,
also,
I kind of get that.
Who's starting shared chat?
Oh, I'll do that. She sent me a video of, or like a recording of her breathing, and it sounded like somebody trying to drink soda, like the last bit of soda out of a cup.
Bruh.
That is
私
kind
に
of insane.
120億円かけるんで
Yeah,
すか
Shiny did gold ship
も
best
し勝て
stores.
なかったら残念です。
Thank you, Shiny.
As are you going to be streaming as well?
Nah.
You bet
I'm just
12
gonna
million. You bet
Okay.
12 billion yen on me? Sure would be a shame if I lost the race. 3 in 1 day? Yeah, 3 in 1 day. We're fucking
play.
going for
Who's
it.
hosting, by the way?
I'll go ahead and do it.
Okay, Mort's hosting. Nice.
All right. We're doing the swamp because otherwise my stream title makes no sense.
Okay.
Difficulty. I guess we'll do average again, or do you guys want to do veteran since we kind of know it a little better?
Veteran.
We can do veteran.
All right. Oh, I learned literally the day after our stream what the Jeremy Wade difficulty means. That's the guy from River Monsters
Oh!
who caught literally every fish the show was about, so they could not film anymore.
Holy shit. God, the horrific outfits we have, I always forget. Okay, I can have...
Mix it up a little bit.
Do perks go away when you... Oh, no, they don't. Never mind. I'll do Midas Touch and Extra Tackle. And I am ready. I need some background while I work on an emote when I should be resting. I mean, you should probably rest Shiny, but at the same time, I get it.
No, Shiny, stay here and party with us.
Yeah, party with this nightmare menagerie we're making. I think the funny thing is, this has been such a weird, like, chain of events. I started the day out with Dead by Daylight, which is like, yeah, horror, got it. Then went to Peak, which is just like funny, wholesome, run around, jump on, climb, and then now we're in Gone Fishing, the Eldritch horror experience. It's so bored, I need stimulation. Trust me, if I'm not streaming, there's at least a YouTube video or a full, like, album playing in the background. I cannot sit in silence.
I literally cannot play a game unless I'm also watching YouTube.
Yeah, I you're literally playing with us and going, and it's like, you're like, sorry, I can't hear you, and it's like, what? And you're like, I have a how-to basic video just blaring in the background.
Bap.
Uh-huh.
I'm still streaming Magic for a second. If you just want to look, I just shot Venom twice and insta-killed.
Ready the fuck up.
Sorry. I was finishing that game.
I'm streaming Magic. We're streaming Gone Fishing. The Eldritch Horror Abomination experience. It looks like Mort's not wearing pants. I'm not wearing pants.
I am not wearing pants.
I think my favorite thing is I really liked the when I made the video and you just sent, I thoroughly enjoyed that.
There were so many good moments.
Did you see the thing crawl by you and you didn't notice until it was at the wall?
I did. Well, you like zoomed in on it,
yeah.
so I couldn't not notice it. But yes, I did not notice that the first time.
That actually
was-
kind of like freaked me out because I was like, like it was that close to you and you just did not see
Oh,
it.
wait.
I was focused on the worm.
And then my favorite thing of all time is just the different perspectives of the goldfish and then you cooking your goddamn bluegill on the grill and only the tail fin being on it.
Hey, it was a sturgeon.
Oh yeah, sturgeon. Also, I'm so glad I got the angle of while me and Az were blowing up the wall to get into the underground, you gambled a fish and it flew into the cave.
As? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you carrying your crate right now? Who's carrying the crate?
That's me.
Oh, okay. So Map, you spawned in as the default man, just naked.
Oh.
The other spider. That was a spider in that crate.
I picked
Oh.
up. I also got a whatchamacallit. I know what I'm talking about.
Come here,
Ooh,
worm.
There's another but no. there's another boat over here. It's a little harder to see
A la boo.
stuff around here. You know what I'm worried about now? Not only that this is on veteran, but what creatures are we going to encounter now?
Yeah.
I'm
What
gonna
I'm worried
park
about
this
is
boat in front of our house for when we want to actually use it.
where is the altar?
Oh yeah, that's a very good question. Where is the we literally need to sacrifice stuff to an altar to win?
Well, something just started screaming.
That's funny, I didn't hear it. Oh wait, is that the altar in the middle?
And y'all made your characters look so close to like so similar. I can't tell who's who.
I mean, I was the pantsless person first.
Okay, so Az is wearing pants, Bap is not. Good to know.
That's funny because I should be. Oh,
No,
I
Map
guess
is
No, this is
wearing
the
pants.
gambling.
I'm wearing like white pants.
Yeah, okay, this is gambling.
that's gambling. Okay.
I love gambling.
I'm so glad I beat
Oh, is this the altar?
in the middle. That's what I was thinking. Yep,
Yeah, it
the
is.
Duracell battery is here.
Okay, well that's good to know. I mean, it's conveniently located next to the
It almost. Oh. Oh.
I hear a gator.
Ah,
Yeah, there's a gator.
They added a
you
struggle
escape?
button. They added a struggle button.
Oh, nice.
It
Okay, well I
grabbed
guess I'm
me.
just gonna stand up on the altar and fish.
I only have one thing of bait. Oh no, I have two things of bait.
I mean the
I'm sorry, Geico.
gambling pool's right there, so you know.
I'm so sorry, Geico. I like that if they didn't add a struggle button, I would have literally been dead again at the very beginning. From the
30
same,
seconds into the first round.
the same thing. Oh, an Oscar? What? You caught Oscar.
I'm so
Well-
sorry, Oscar. You also caught Oscar.
It didn't have to be this way, Oscar. I needed to get off the altar. It kept whispering to me.
I got a clown knife.
I do really like that we share upgrades. That's probably my favorite thing
No,
about
that
the
is
game.
really nice. Like, if you guys are gonna share money, you can share upgrades.
You know,
Alright, well-
that used to be like one of my least favorite things about well, it was a very different environment, but like Borderlands, whenever you'd like kill a boss and it dropped like one legendary and then you'd see 4 people rush for it because they knew that they
Yeah.
weren't getting it until the next boss, or you have to farm it. And people go, that's the fun, and it's like, I like my farming where everybody gets the thing. That's why I like Warframe so much.
Okay, well, that didn't pay off big.
I really want to like...
It is really funny when the fish shrinks to just being super tiny.
Do we want a
Oh, Shining coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Shining.
Okay, should we get... We can get, we can get a sinker. We can get rod, line, or sinker. Line is easier to catch bigger fish. Rod is distance and real speed. Sinker is, chance to catch larger fish.
I feel like the chance to catch larger fish should be, like, one of the last ones we do. And so that way we have a better chance of actually catching the larger fish.
Okay, so... Probably make it easier to catch fish.
Yeah.
Okay, well, line upgrade. I can hear the alligator.
You
it's
got a clown knife?
It's hunting me. That's the second
Or
one he's
gambled a
gotten.
clown knife?
I gambled a clown knife. I made it worth a little bit more.
Nice.
I need more bait. I don't see bait, though, on the ground right now.
What do you mean there's worms everywhere?
I'm not seeing... I see a caiman.
I mean, that's bait.
Yeah, but it's
Also probably why the other
its
alligator is
mother-
hunting you.
Its mother is there. I don't wanna fuck with that.
There's a struggle button. You'll be alright.
Yeah, they did. They added the struggle button. Don't you love the struggle button?
Hey, where's that caiman?
They're like all in the water out there. You'll just hear them making the little laser beam sounds. There's a worm. Sorry, brother. That's kind of fucked up. I'm just picking up my own kind and being like, well...
Hey, better they get fed to a fish than we get fed to an eldritch fish god.
You understand, right? Thing that cannot speak or understand language.
Oh, no.
Did somebody gamble and lose?
I did, but the fish is now so tiny, I can't pick it up.
Oh.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I found a cave that needs TNT.
Oh, I'm laughing so loud I'm gonna wake Cozy up. Somebody, meet me at the altar if you want to see the tiniest fish this game has ever produced.
I'm kind of on the... I mean, I could make my way back. It's just I would like to... I thought maybe if I went a little farther, I'd find more bait, but nope. I found one worm. Where are the frogs at? I got spoiled by minnow cages.
Right?
Oh wait, wasn't the altar over here? Am I
If you leave the house, it's to the right.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I'm almost there. Oop, a worm. Okay, I'm at the blood altar. Oh, wrong altar. You meant the actual...
Yes.
God damn it. I went to the gambling altar.
Oh, well, yeah, it's very close to the gambling altar.
Okay, I am up. Where's the tiny fish?
Oh, here, let me... It's in my hand.
Oh my god. Yeah, that is... What? How many points is that?
0.99.
Oh my god. I don't know if... I feel like Fish God would see that as an insult.
Nah, he loves the little guys.
It's like an hors d'oeuvre. Oh, fish hallucin... Wait, that's not fish. That's cockroaches?
Yeah. Oh god, I overreeled.
Oh, it actually, like, blacks out your vision. That's,
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, it broke my line.
Hey, why is our altar, like, at the lowest it could possibly be?
Sorry, I just saw a creature run by and I'm terrified now.
Oh, that's good.
It looked like a roly-poly.
That does... Oh! it's a little shark. It's a little shark guy.
I like that it just said, I got an achievement because you got it, and it just said, he gets a little hangry. Max win, it costed you everything? What did that one mean?
I don't know, I just gambled.
Oh, it said maximum win, so maybe you got like literally
Oh,
the
he
best.
stole my fish that I was gambling.
Oh. Oh, I think
Okay, yeah,
that's.
so
I
this
think
guy
the
just-
shark. Was it the shark with legs? Because those are called fish stealers in the journal.
No, this is a very different model.
Oh.
All right, well,
Ugh. I don't like roly-poly, man.
yeah, it was the roly-poly guy that did it. So I don't know why, but yeah, our altar's like real low.
Because we haven't put any fish in it yet.
We have
I've been putting fish in it.
It's just very low. Maybe veteran is like. Oh shit.
Our quota is 76.
Hey. Come on, struggle.
I can hear you hitting the key.
Come on. Okay, I'm dead.
Rip.
Good luck. It's
Apparently
still,
the swamp don't play no
It's
games.
still giving me the full. It's just spamming the press space to struggle. Oh no, that's gonna
Found a
be
cave where
annoying.
you can find spiders for bait.
Is there any way I can stop that from?
All right, come on, give me something big.
What if I press unstuck? Did it? Oh my god. It made it even oh no, more.
Look, just because I have a fish point worth 0.52.
Well, I can't wait for you to be able to see this. I'm just watching you, but it just has a big spacebar icon just going, like, zooming in and out, going span space to struggle, which it did not help. The first time I got out really quick. The second time, that thing took me. I can't wait for roly-poly, man.
I hear a gator.
You got a
Gotta
cuddle?
cuddle it.
Giant snake.
Oh,
Oh. Is it friendly?
probably
It's
not.
hissing.
It's shaking its tail. That's usually a sign of no, not friend. It's like a giant rattlesnake. It's not gonna be happy if you touch it. Az has a scorpion on his line. And it was just sitting
Hey.
there, like, yelling at him. Or not yelling at him, but, like, making noises at him.
Hey, if it works, I ain't gonna complain about it.
I have the most riveting view of you with a thing saying spam spacebar. It's great.
Oh, come on.
I'm not wondering, with the amount the altar's been filled. Oh, hey, that's a good fish.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, wait, can't we...
I don't think I'm gonna gamble
Okay,
that
the
one.
quota is 76. Okay, that's why none of those fish were mattering. Well, you just got something that was like 23, so...
Yeah, that'll put a good dent at it.
I switch back to Az, and immediately the snake is... Oh,
No, no.
did you light the TNT before you died?
I heard it
Yes.
explode.
He may have killed the snake.
Might
Nice.
go see if you can get that corpse. Feed it to the gods.
Where's it at?
Just keep going that way. Across
Yeah,
the...
it's around the lake.
It's in like a little, I don't want to say like pond. It's like a puddle. I like that it gave you the achievement saying like you got a hug, it got a meal before it killed you, and then it killed you and we got nothing. So just finding it was enough to trigger that.
It is very dark. Should have grabbed a lantern. It's too late now.
Don't worry, I'm seeing a giant space. It's still alive.
Uh-oh.
No, that's a crocodile.
Oh. Keep running.
keep running more. Just keep running.
It's funny because to
You're real
me,
close.
I can't tell what's actually happening. It looks like you've been grabbed.
I have not. I am just running into the darkness.
It's showing me that you're drowning.
Oh, okay, I got the snake.
Wait, I think it grabbed me, the spectator, and is drowning me, the spectator.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
I physically can't switch to you. It literally just murdered me again. It
It
murdered
grabbed us.
Wait, are you also seeing just the water?
And more running and like on the ground. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wait, it
I stopped to Mort.
that is really messed up. Oh,
oh.
I'm drowning again.
Your multiple sacrifices will not be forgotten back.
Is this what hell is?
I just hear Bat dying.
It's fine. I see Mort's eyes occasionally. Oh, it is taking me back to Mort putting stuff in the fire.
How much is that snake worth?
Nothing.
Really?
It is worth
it bait?
nothing on the altar.
Oh,
It's bait.
no. Hey, Bumble.
Okay.
Hello, my little worm.
Don't you
We're going
say it.
fishing with the snake. Oh
Going
god.
fishing with the snake.
No, not right now. Save it.
I mean, I think he's dead if he doesn't.
Yeah, as I don't think, unless I catch something huge, I don't think I'm gonna have a chance to save it.
Also, the days feel real short. We need a totem to extend those. This might be an early wipe if we don't get multiple tries. The rod is gonna snap. It looks like a finger of a witch.
Looks like my peepness.
That's not healthy.
As you need to go to the doctor right now.
You need to go to the doctor.
What do you mean?
I like that it has been minutes since I died, and it's still yelling at me to spam space.
Why aren't you spamming space?
Oh, come on, come
I
on.
feel like it'll mess things up again. It already dragged me away in the afterlife as well. Uh-oh, that sounds bad.
Yeah, I hear something.
Oh, that's a good-sized fish.
Not good
Oh.
enough.
Might as well just try and go to bed.
Yeah,
Oh no.
it was right there.
Did it grab you?
No, but it wanted to. Oh,
I'm just seeing you
he's-
running in place. This is
oh,
scuffed but
we
amazing.
have a new fish god.
New fish god.
If you can look from my perspective,
I
No, we
can't.
cannot.
you will see horrors beyond your imagination.
Oh. Oh my.
Guys, I don't want to go to
Wait,
sleep.
is that just a Reaper Leviathan from Subnautica?
It might be. I fucking hate the Reaper Leviathans from Subnautica.
Oh, it's out. It's
Oh,
out.
split lip.
You need to go to sleep. That thing.
Open the door, Mort.
I don't want to open the door.
Just go to
Open
sleep.
the door.
Accept your fate.
Oh, it's the night serpent. It says don't stay out too late in the swampy region.
Ah.
So I don't think that's the thing that'll break the window.
No,
I
it
think
did-
that's just what happens if we stay out at night.
Yeah. Just like the
Okay.
just like Fishman. Hey, it's right there at your window. You have a friend. You have company. Oh my god. It's still yelling. Press space. Well, let's see what Fish God thinks. Okay, it looks like same Fish God actually. Yeah, that's the same old Fish God.
Oh god.
Oh. Okay,
Okay.
wow.
I think it's because everyone was dead.
Yeah,
So, why don't we do that again?
but maybe on
The regular, average angler difficulty.
yeah, 76 on day 1 is a little much.
Yeah, let's. I didn't pay attention to what the will allow me to. As was done.
Let's see. Start the game with extra bait, sure, and I'm actually gonna take a sticky hook. There we go. This... I love that you can tell, like, they actually put some effort into this game, and then there's just moments they're like, what about character design? And they were like, who cares?
Make it look like a blob of clay. It's fine.
You know Stretch Armstrong? Yeah? Okay, now melt him. Okay. What
Right.
about, like, boat physics? Nobody cares about boat physics. We just need to make actual, like, rod physics. That's fine.
Look, boats are hard enough to steer in real life. People don't need to worry about it in the game.
I don't like the. It doesn't show BAP as having clothes on my screen.
Don't worry about it.
It just takes a minute to load. Yeah, so the first when we increase the difficulty, it literally doubles the
I got a turtle.
the quota. Today's quota is only 30.
Okay, yeah, so it was... That's insane to be like, can you guys
I
get
grabbed
this?
the turtle out of the house.
You monster.
I just stuck a turtle on a hook and I'm fishing with it. This is evil. This is awful.
I'll just grab worms like a not psychopath.
I just feel so bad because the JPEG hooks it through the shell.
No. BAP.
No.
The noise they used.
It's
Oh,
I know
God.
what noise it is. I know what video it's from. I know I can hear it. More, do you know the video of the turtle that finally got to have sex?
I think so, yes.
God damn it, line broke. Right at the end, too.
That's karma for you guys using those poor turtles.
It's fine. They're all filthy heathens anyway. I'm just saying, if the turtles were under Fish God's protection, he would have sent one of his messengers to stop us. God damn
There's
it.
plenty of messengers in the swamp.
Line broke twice. Oh, maybe because turtles are too good at a bait.
It is
And-
pretty early still.
Yeah, and we also don't have any line upgrades. Ooh. Roaches. I found roaches. Those should gotta be, like, not amazing.
If you follow the left side wall, there's a cave where you can get scorpions and tarantulas.
As go sacrifice yourself to the snake again so we can use its body as bait.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I remember you did get a fish for that.
There's also
Yeah.
2 dynamite in that same cave if you want to do that.
I like the immediate day one. Okay, we need to sacrifice somebody to the snake. There's a new 40K game coming out where the trailer just has, like, my favorite line of anything yet, where it's just a guy going, I sacrificed 14 regiments just so that we could have a diversion attack. It's like, Jesus Christ, like, 14? And it's like, yeah, that's not, when did, you're right, I just realized, I never realized in the other time we were playing, my character did paint their nails.
You know, from what little I know about 40K, that does not sound like a huge amount of sacrifice in
It's
all
not.
honesty.
It's just funny to see, like, when it's on, like, one of those games where it's, like, usually everything's a bit smaller in scale, and then you just have, yeah, we lost basically half of our forces in a day, and it's like, that's normal, and then they're like, and then the orcs showed up, and it's like, oh, fuck.
Oh, speaking of, Az, thank you very much for Rogue Trader.
Yeah, no problem.
It's
I will
really
play it at
good.
some point.
I wish it was multiplayer, but
Did you Did you want me to stream it?
You can stream it if you want, Mark.
I might. I can.
You know, there is one multiplayer one we could play that is so broken in the builds you can do.
All right.
And that's Inquisition.
Gambling.
Or Inquisitor. We could do Inquisitor, where I'll just be my funny little tech priest, where I just have a bunch of robo spiders. That had to be one of my favorite DLCs, because I didn't really like God. I didn't really like it that much until the DLC came out, where they're like, you can be a tech priest, and I was like, oh, and then they were like, you want all these like cataphract robots, and it's like, yes, and it's like, yeah, you actually get to choose what they get, just like in tabletop.
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, my line broke.
I went from 3 to 13 points, whatever.
I don't know if Fish God's gonna be very happy that I'm throwing beer cans into the lake.
Oh no! 3.54 points to 0.23 points.
Don't worry, I'm coming to gamble as well. Because I feel like if we can just get one good gamble off.
I caught a turtle.
Hold on, I want to show you an even smaller.
No, like I caught an alligator snapping turtle.
Oh. Wait, is it in your... Oh my god, I didn't even notice that was in your hand. I thought you were just... It's a flea! You made a flea!
Do you want to see the world's tiniest fish?
You want to see a snapping turtle transform?
Yes.
Also, I've seen the tiniest fish. I threw one away earlier.
This one's smaller.
Oh, that's very tiny.
Oh.
When Gamba goes bad. Come on, big turtle, big turtle, big turtle, big turtle, big turtle.
Yeah!
Big turtle! Big turtle!
Turn him into a fucking coffee table.
I would have an alligator snapping turtle coffee table. That sounds awesome.
You know, that reminds me. And I want you to know, I regret not buying this to this day. Hold on, I want to put the... Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh.
I was going to put the tiny fish in first to see how much it did. The first job I ever had was at a really fancy hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And it had, like, some shops and stores in there. And we got a discount on all of the shops. And one of the shops, for $300, sold a leather hippo.
Oh my god.
It was probably like 2 feet tall and, you know, proportion, I don't know like how long it was or anything, but you know, it's a 2 foot tall hippo. You can kind of proportion that out in your mind. It was $300, but I got a 40% discount. And to this day, 10 years later, I regret from the bottom of my heart not buying that leather hippo.
I feel your pain. I worked for a very brief amount of time as an agent for Williams-Sonoma, and I kept just showing Az and his girlfriend just these Smeg products, which people were like, why would they name it that? And it's like, I don't know, but the company is just called Smeg. And they make toasters, they make a whole fridge. The fridge is like a Van Gogh painting on the fridge, and they sell it for like 30 grand. My favorite calls I would get is people complaining, going, why didn't they put up my chandelier? And I had to tell them, yeah, you didn't pay for white glove delivery. And they're like, what is that? I just caught a human leg. Ooh, it's worth 11.
Nice.
But anyway, like people would complain, being like, why isn't my chandelier being put up? I can't put up a chandelier on my own. And we're like, you didn't pay the extra fee to have them set it up for you. And then they're like, well, I want to return it. And it's like, sorry, we don't do returns on chandeliers unless it's broken. And then only one time, I did hear somebody take what I assume is a hammer and smash their chandelier and go, it's broken.
You know, I can respect that in all honesty. And if I spent that much money on anything and it wasn't installed as well, oh, the rage that would flow through me.
I think the worst things were people calling for like, although I never really felt too bad because like anybody shopping at Williams Sonoma was like super rich, and
Yeah.
They was like people where they'd be like, my kids embroidered bags for school like aren't here on time, and it's like, and I didn't want to, I never told them, but I kept thinking like, we just did your kid a favor because you're gonna have to go and buy them like a normal backpack from like TJ Maxx or some shit, or Ross, and like, you know, they're
We just
gonna,
stopped your kid from getting beat up.
yeah,
You're welcome.
they'll have a normal backpack. They won't be an outcast in school anymore. Because these were like backpacks. They were like backpacks for elementary school kids, where they had like their initials and like their family's full name on it, and it's just like, oh no. Like I was like, no, you can't do that. Also, my line keeps snapping. I'm only using worms as bait.
It's the punishment of Fish God.
Yeah, Fish God is so angry right now.
I still have the turtle if we absolutely need to, but I'd like to save it to potentially maybe get an early upgrade.
For the trader, yeah.
Yeah. Because he's still not cooked. I haven't cooked him yet. And he's worth 41.
Yeah, we should cook them, and then I have a leg we can throw in there if need be.
Can you gamba the leg?
I will try. I just got something else too. I'll gamble both of them. Because if we had big leg, that would be hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see either big leg or tiny leg.
Okay, tiny leg would actually be kind of funny to just be like, go to the trader and just offer him a very tiny human leg.
He's like, where did you... You know what? I don't want to know where you got this.
Okay, human leg.
I think you guys both went at the same time.
There we go, human leg.
I think it's because I picked up. Put it down one more time. Yeah.
Alright, come on, big leg, big leg, big leg.
Tinier leg!
God damn it.
777 leg!
Oh, it is 7.7. Well, it's 7.78 on mine. Oh, little tiny guy. Get back here.
It can be hard to find the little tiny guys sometimes.
He's naked, just like his counterpart in the forest. I'm gonna throw the fish in. There we go. Okay, that's all we needed for tonight.
Oh my god.
You good?
Yeah, for some reason, most of my gambas just turn insanely tiny.
It's like real life gambling.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. I think I'm ready for. Oh, I should cook the leg.
Normal sentence.
It only has to cook for 10 seconds. It's a very lean item. Fully cooked leg, 10.34. I'm gonna hold my leg while I go to sleep. This looks psychotic. More, please look at me holding this leg, just like,
Yo, Chicago foot
Never say that again. Oh god, the turtle.
It's too big for the pan.
We're gonna need the grill.
Okay.
It's on the floor for me.
I hear it sizzling.
It's on its back and it's just looks like it's screaming in pain.
No, I see it on the pan, screaming in pain, but still there.
Well, I'm just here holding my human leg.
Did any of you guys... Were any of you guys listening to the song?
No, what's it saying? I know it's like a weird bastardized version of coming around the mountain or going around the mountain or whatever.
It's right now. It's saying we'll be singing Hallelujah, but I think it said we'll be killing all the
55,
Christians.
54.
Holy shit. Are you Mort's just hearing? He's like, yeah, it sounds like it's saying. It's like, you got some underlying underlying issues going on, or?
I kept turning it off, so it was just she'll be coming.
To me, I didn't hear that. I just heard you clicking it on and off over and over again.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the same.
I was timing it so when it played again, it was just she'll be coming,
That's.
and it would cut off for the other lyrics.
I'm scared. I'm scared we're just gonna see, like, even though it can't come in, just the sea serpent just like crash through a window.
We just wake up. It's in the middle of the room.
I think I'm just gonna throw the leg in, so we just have a 10 on. Oh, hey, thanks, Mumble, for the heart. Whoa, oh, tiny man. I'm okay. Wow, it's so dark in the middle.
I need a drink and I'm out of water.
I need to,
Rip.
if I throw the leg in, there we go, now we have a fire in the middle. That did not help with illumination.
Oh, fuck, that's an
Not really.
anti-tank rifle.
Rifle.
Oh, fuck! That's an anti-tank rifle!
Helsing abridged.
Tiny fishes for the fish god.
Fish for the fish god.
Gills for the gill throne.
I really like fishing in real life, but my one problem with it is, like, everybody I fish with is so fucking impatient. Like, nobody in my family will fish because they just sit there and go, this is, like, it's so boring. And I'm just like, the whole point of fishing is you sit there and fish and wait. It's going to be boring. That's the point.
See, conceptually, I would like fishing.
But in practice,
In practice, you have to either get up at the ass crack of dawn or be out there late at night. Like,
yeah.
At least around here, you can't fish in the middle of the afternoon.
Bro, are
when
you
I'm,
high?
like,
Let me check.
up and available to do things.
Oh, somebody
Because-
did my "Are you high?" redeem. I have to get high now.
Oh no. But yeah, like when I'm like up and willing to do things, you can't go fishing because it's the heat of the day, so the fish are down low in the water.
Oh. Okay.
And I'm not a morning person.
I didn't turn the voltage down. It's really hot. This- It's good shit though.
Hello?
What?
Hello? Hello?
I thought that was one of you. Did somebody just die? I just heard something go, hello, and then like blood spurting out of something. I can't turn around, I'm fishing.
I don't see anything behind you. I also heard it. It could be that one guy who just like runs up on us and, you know,
Oh, yeah.
explodes. And...
Ooh, a 5-point something. What's our quota for today? 59.
I've got the equivalent of 7.
You're fine. If you're apologizing for the "Are you high?" it's fine because I like getting high. It's good. I just need to turn the voltage down. Actually,
If
as
you
a
didn't
matter
like
of
it, you
fact, I'm
wouldn't have
gonna
it
do
as
it
a
again.
redeem.
I had to put a cooldown on it because Az used to just spam it.
That does not surprise me at all.
This one has a very, like, earthy flavor to it. My favorite is, like, there's one, it's my favorite, it's called Frosted Motor Breath, and it is a, like, menthol type taste, and I fucking love the taste of menthol.
Oh, same. Whenever I smoked, I would always smoke menthol. So I started smoking menthol because less people would ask to bum a cigarette from you. Or if they did, they'd be like, ew, menthol.
I don't know why.
Which-
It's so good. It's like,
I know. Oh god, I know.
and
then-
it got like, I've never smoked a cigarette. I just knew menthol from this like strain of weed, and I was so happy with it. And then they stopped like basically stocking it. So I got these just menthol like beads you're supposed to put in cigarettes, and would just put those in joints.
Oh
and be like,
my god.
you did it.
Alright, we got the big boy.
Let's see if the small boy does anything. He got a little better.
I mean, honestly, you know, you like doubled it.
Oh,
Oop. Fish God giveth, fish God taketh away.
let me try this one. Oh. There we go. Come on, esoteric gambling. Okay, that's not bad. A little better.
You know, steady profits are, you know, good.
Let's go gambling.
Ooh.
Oh,
There we go, baby.
we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I love that now that we're like, okay, we have one win under our belts. Let's keep gambling to the gods. Okay, time to drop these in the altar. I need to check something. I'm gonna throw one fish in and check if the quota goes down, or if that is just whatever our max quota is. So if I drop this in, okay, that is just our max quota. That is just what we have to hit.
Okay.
So we have to hit 59. We're like almost halfway.
I'm gonna drop the little ones, but I'm gonna go cook the big ones.
Ooh, frog.
If it gets late, I'll drop them.
Oh, hello, merchant. We have like no money. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that doesn't-
the merchant is the guy that says hello. I think it was like hello,
Ah. Okay, that's less horrifying.
because he's got a plague doctor mask on and he can't really talk.
He's all muffled.
My favorite thing about plague doctors in real life was the fact that a lot of them had like a pole that they would just push people away with. They'd be like, "Don't, no, get away."
Stay over there.
Which it is funny to me that there's a dual misconception because people are like, "Oh, they did more harm than good," and it's like, no, they did actually help a lot, and it's like, oh, so they were good? No, they spread the plague a lot as well. It's like, what? And it's like, think of it as like a doctor in a hospital. They're gonna get people sick, but they're also gonna help a lot of people. You're never gonna get either or. So,
Yeah, I mean,
like
They
they did help like keep cities and they did teach people too, like, hey, wash your hands. They didn't really have soap, but they were like, hey, just like, don't touch the dead. Don't
yeah,
hug
get
the
some
dying.
water on him at least.
They taught people what the signs were and also told people rat out your neighbors.
For the love of everyone, rat out your neighbors. My big fish disappeared.
Oh no.
I was trying to drop it on the...
Fish god really does giveth and taketh.
Yeah.
God damn, my lines keep snapping. I'm doing this right. It's the whole the thing was if it goes up, you leave it. If it goes down, you hold left
No,
click.
when it goes up, you hold right click.
Oh, right click. Oh wow, I've been doing this.
Or you hold left click when it goes up. Yeah, you left click to make it go up, right click to make it go down. So I found a bone. I can't believe my giant fish disappeared. That
That's
is
sad.
so disappointing. And I can gamba the bone.
Wow, that means on the first place, I was just doing left click the entire time and catching stuff. 0 points to 0 points.
Where are you?
At the dock with the boat.
Okay, I will, I'm gonna drop this fish in here, so that should maybe help us get us to quota. Oh, we're almost there.
I can come and
can
drop
you see
stuff.
me at the altar?
Yeah, I can see you at the altar.
Oh, what? It gambled to huge, but it didn't stay as huge. It was comically... It was as big as the fucking trees.
Oh my god. It's fine. We'll just do the thing again where you'll just send me the...
Oh, absolutely I will. Oh, I can gamba it over and over again.
Oh, the bone? Is it because it costs 0? I'm gonna go and drop one of my fish in because then we'll have a quota.
That's a good idea.
There we go, quota.
Here.
Oh my god.
It was bigger the last time.
It looks like I don't even... You know what? It's fine.
But then you scroll away from it, and then it's just normal again.
I hear a lot of frogs. I no longer
I feel
hear
like it's just an
frogs.
audio clip of frog. Oh!
Just a singular audio clip of frog. Ooh, like lotus.
And now I have
lotus
tiny
flowers over here. Oh my god, okay.
what?
I went through a hole in the side of a rock and I'm out into a whole new fully like rendered swamp area.
Oh!
Okay. Oh, there's a shack over here. I wonder if it's filled with... I guess the funny thing is we learned that those spiders we thought were so aggressive were actually bait.
They were running up to us like, please.
Oh,
fish
minnow
with
traps.
us." Oh, hell yes.
And spiders. Oh, sorry, crab. No, those are spiders. Oh, so many of them. Come here. Come here. Come on, all of you. I felt so bad when we were when I was doing peak. You know how like ticks can get on you?
Yeah.
Poor Ella got the I'm sorry, I just found a
Here lies Ty,
Savior of Ohio. It says happy birthday, cutie, and has a hard hat, what looks like an Ohio police badge, and then a picture of him. But,
Alright.
but poor Ella, we were playing and so the ticks that can get on you, Ella has a fear of bugs, hates bugs, and didn't even see it, but just moaned, goes, oh, I have a tick on me, and then just Ella just like, no, starts freaking out. We're like, it's okay, it's not there. And then we're like, do you have the mode on that makes like all the insects not a thing? And goes, no. And we're like, oh, you might want to turn that on. And then we realize it might be worse because it doesn't really change them that much, and it would just be a false sense of security.
Yeah.
And then we were like, well, it's fine, it's just the alpine, there's like no insects in the alpine. Immediately like 3 more ticks, and it's just like, well, fimpsh. Yeah, Eb, fimpsh.
Wait, what is changing the bug setting?
Oh, in peak?
Yeah.
It'll make the, so instead of looking like bugs, they'll kind of like, it's very similar to Grounded's arachnophobia mode. It kind of just takes their legs away.
Ah, okay. I almost hate that more.
Yeah, I'd rather actually know, and I feel like especially in a game like, well, not Peak, but Grounded, where you have to actually fight them, I feel like I'd want to see where their legs are. You know, the things they're probably going to be hitting me with.
Yeah.
Okay, I
like-
have both the minnow traps set up in front of the cabin. We can move
Nice.
them whenever.
I like what it does in Satisfactory. It replaces the spiders with just a JPEG of a cat, like the cat's face.
That's amazing.
But then you just have an orange cat face, like, hissing at you and, like, charging at you.
I need to play a lot more Satisfactory. I was a lot more of a Factorio person, even though people are like, oh, so you played hours of Factorio, you know how to do stuff in Factorio? And it's like, no.
No. I love both of the games. But when we hit Liquid Science, Like when oil comes into the mix, that's when I'm like, I can't understand this anymore.
See, my thing with Satisfactory is I know there is a little bit of combat, but like Factorio is my favorite because I had a friend named
our quota is going down.
Uh-oh. Is the fish stealer taking all our fish?
I think so. Okay, so we just have to get the points and then drop them in.
Oh, but Factorio, I had a friend named Lane who he was a god at that game at like automation, and would just go like, he'd just look at me and go, "Hey, don't fuck up my shit." And I was like, "Okay," and he'd just go, "I know what you want to do. Here's a bunch of materials. Go wage war on the bugs." And I would just build little like outposts to just 3D print ammo and just like take the bugs out. And then he left me alone for so long one time, and he gave me like his old construction bots because he made better ones. And was like, "Here,
we make value.
Yeah, we made it.
Yeah,
we made it. And
I say we need to go to bed. The fish stealer steals our fish, so our quota keeps going down.
Mort, I just need you to know, I stole so many supplies from him without him knowing, because you know how like bases get insane in that game.
Oh yeah.
And he just was like, "Hey, what have you been doing over here? I haven't checked in like a few like hours." And I'm just like, "I have an artillery train." And he's like, "What?" And just and I had built this train, and I accidentally sent it and hit it one of the biggest bases of the bugs, and it just, he was so mad.
Okay. I'm going to get a drink. Give me 1 second.
All right, I'm gonna go fish at the altar.
Oh, hey, a dead body.
That's free bait. It could always be worse. Be glad he only steals fish.
Why is there a giant 20 value fish over here?
I don't know. I think. Well, I just heard the noise of. What do you throw it in the? The.
Be advised, enemies have deployed Freddy Fazbear into the AO, and he's feeling a bit quirky tonight.
It's feeling a bit quirky.
But also, that did make me think. After November, we could play Satisfactory.
We could. I have it. I just have. I've actually never opened it. I've only watched people play it.
I made a while back. I made like a solid attempt at it, and
You know
then
what's-
again I got to liquid science, and my brain was like, I can't understand liquid.
I think the funny thing, Mort, is that's where I kind of thrive, though, is that weird science where it's like the basic game when people are like, "Oh, this is how like belts work." I'm like, "Oh, I don't want to go and like automate that." And then it's like, "Hey, can you build an insane pipe system?" And I'm like, "I can do that." I understand how like liquids, and that was the one thing I was good at in science, was like whenever they were like, "Hey, we need you to engineer like a way to get like liquid A and B to mix together, and then like you need to ionize them," and it's like, "Oh, I can do that. That's easy." And then people were like, "Okay, now we need you to do a like just mix two powders together and like lightly heat them," and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to ask me to do.
See, and I can do belts like crazy. Spaghettification.
I'm a pious man.
Pious
No
man.
temptation can stray me from the path of God.
I'll have
Count
these
Frollo, there
belts
is an
zipping all
extra
over
thick
the
gypsy
place.
girl outside with no shoes
You won't
on.
know where they're going. I won't know where they're going, but I'll get them there. What's their quota for today?
God damn it,
68.
Bumble.
Okay, so for the record, we're on like day 4, or day 3, and it's still not as high as it was on day 1 of
Day
the higher
one of
difficulty.
veteran, yeah.
Yeah, I have today's quota in my bag, so I'm just gonna...
Don't drop it in, because the fish stealer will steal it.
I caught a
then,
baby
I'll just-
snapping turtle.
you know what? I'll just sell it to the trader.
Yeah.
I have so many low-cost fish. I am... How are you debating? What you debating there, Ed? If you should go live or not, go live.
Do it. Do it, Eb. Be the change you want to see in the world.
Oh,
Ding dong, the bitch is dead. Margaret Thatcher.
Oh, did you guys see Greta, was it Greta Thunberg, I think is how you pronounce her name? Got once again in trouble in another country.
why?
Because she went and decided it would be a good idea to make they called it flotilla, and decide to give aid to Palestine, which people were like, oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, what are you gonna give them? It was bags of Doritos and like, I forget what else, but like not good stuff in little plastic containers. They threw them over the side of the boats and then were like complaining, going, why aren't they going the right way? And it's like, you didn't check where the current was, and you're doing it like medieval pirates do with a treasure map. Like, it's not gonna work. So anyway, the Israeli government obviously found them because they have a naval blockade set up, and went, they actually did a very good job being like, hey, like, you can't be here. Yes, it's international waters, but we have a blockade. She just tried to ram the boat through, so they stopped it. And then with her smartphone, when I am a Swedish citizen, demand my government to like demand me back, and people are like, okay.
We have enough.
Did
for,
you know that when you
either,
nacho cheese on chip on nacho, taste chip nacho cheese on you?
Okay.
This
So
this is because nacho cheese and taste chip on nacho cheese is reference to taste chip on your cheese.
We can get either 20% increase in size for all fish caught, or 20%. Or generate passive for a toad, or we can wait until the next season.
Okay, there we go. We got quota. Landmines.
Holy shit,
Oh,
they planted
but,
landmine!
Oh, I found the landmine.
My favorite thing about that, though, because everybody was like, well, what does Sweden think
I'm gonna
about
generate
this?
passive gold.
The Swedish
probably a good
people
idea.
started making memes going, like, basically using her exact wording and going, please keep her. We do not want her. It's just like, when your own country is like, nah, like your own people, not even your government, your people are just like, no, we don't even want her. It's like, oh my god. I think she transcends politics, because people just are so done with it. Because it's not even, she's just such, what the fuck was,
That's right, you are.
Sorry, I got, somebody did something where it's a guy going, who's my favorite little psychopath? And I have to say me every time it happens. That's from one of my favorite games of all time. It's called Trepang 2. There was never a Trepang 1. They just started at 2.
Okay, I've watched somebody play Trepang 2, and that explains it, because I was like, oh, I'd like to play that, because it seems kind of weird, kind of cool.
I want to make, I still have the setup for it. I want to make a lore video, because I wanted to listen to a lore video while I was researching, like, best ways to do, because I've streamed it before. I've done the entire game on the hardest difficulty with a death counter, and I had, like, I think I ended it with, like, 200 deaths, but my favorite thing about the game is the story is actually pretty good, but it's a lot of environmental storytelling and like stuff like that. And I was like, I'd love to listen to a lore video about it. Nobody's made a lore video about it until I'll have to check, because somebody may have by now. But when I tried, web fishing looks different. What patch is this? Halloween update.
Oh. God, yes.
I forgot, they also added a DLC a few months ago, and it was, they added a sword and a revolver, and people were like, is that really worth the DLC? And it's like, you can deflect bullets with the sword, and everybody went, yup, it's worth it. I absolutely love it. I think Trepang is a great game. I think more people should play it. It's really good. It's like Fear. It's a more action-based version of Fear. Like, if you like the combat of Fear, you'll love Trepang 2. Because you get slow motion, but you also get like a Crisis-style cloak, and that's amazing. Ooh, elastic
And
check.
Bumble, coming into the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Bumble. Well, I will say, Bap, you should make that lore video because I love watching lore videos for games I will not, like, I haven't played.
Oh, okay, I thought you were about to say never touch. Like, just like, I will never touch this game.
Well, I actually do want to play through it, so...
Found a rock to blow up.
Did you blow it up?
I blew it up.
Okay, because it sounded like something blew up right as you said that.
There's a house.
Oh.
It's filled with tarantulas, and it's got a depth finder. And
I've already been in there. That's where I found the minnow traps.
Did you find the grave?
Yeah. That's how I got the achievement.
Wait, why is that just a picture of Ludwig?
Is it Ludwig?
That's just a picture of Ludwig. I think.
Oh.
Well, he saved Ohio.
Yeah, apparently he saved Ohio. The Erdl is indeed flying. Getting so many tiny fish to gamble.
Maybe it's not Ludwig? How'd you get over here?
I found a hole in the rock that they didn't fill.
Oh, well, I blew up the rock.
Okay, so the shortcut has been opened, so I don't have to risk my life going through Alligator Alley.
So... What?
Yeah?
Okay, hold on. Where are people?
I'm at
What was that
the
noise
boat.
more?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. So,
I can reel back in and come back to you. Where are you? Are you at the gambling pit?
I'm directly behind you.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so this looks like a normal-sized fish, yes?
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I pick it up,
And it gets big again, but
and then it's...
that's so. Hi. Hi, little guy.
You know what? Here. Here you go, little buddy.
Hi, little guy. Okay.
I dropped the tiny fish for him, and
God, your ass is fucked up again.
Thank you. Okay, this looks like a normal fish, yes?
Yeah. What the fuck?
And then it's back to normal. For some reason, when I pick up giant things, if I scroll off of them, they turn to normal until I drop them.
Oh.
My game is, like, weirdly fucked up.
I mean, I don't think it's your game. I think it's just the game.
That's fair.
Gods of gambling, turn this snapping turtle into a big snapping turtle. Okay, tiny snapping. It's so cute. Turn
Lords
this...
of Gambling, do the opposite of what I just asked.
Lords of gambling. Defenders of oh my fucking god. Now I'm getting the
Defenders of gambling.
tiny fish. Come on, I gotta win at least one of these. Nope. My mom got fucking pissed at our at like the lotto tickets at a local gas station because I tried to tell her, I was like, that's not how statistics work, but she was like, it says 1 in 3 is a winner, but none of these 3 were winners, and I'm like, I don't think you understand how statistics work. Like that's nowhere near a guarantee. And she was like, no, it should be one. And she was like, who can I complain to? And I'm like, please don't complain to the local gas station.
I want to speak with your manager. Okay, so I'm gonna complain. That reminds me. This is something I'm going to rant about for a second.
Perfect.
A local a business opened up near our apartment complex, and it has, because of the traffic, multiple times now it has blocked the entrance and exit to our complex, which is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Not just for like ease of getting out, but like if there was if an ambulance or a fire truck needs to get in, they legitimately can't because of the drive-through from this business is like blocking the road, right?
Yeah.
So I did some Googling. I asked around, and people are like, well, we got to go to City Hall. Got to complain to like somebody at City Hall about it. But somebody on Google or on Reddit was like, you know, you can actually go to the fire department because if it blocks an intersection, that's a big deal. Like, the fire department will make a big deal out of that. So I was like, bet, let's talk to the fire department. Go down there. I know it's Sunday, but I'm like, surely somebody will be there. I go to the fire department. There's cars there. I go to the front entrance, and there's a sign that says, outside of regular business hours, please use entrance around back. You know what? Fine. I do that. Walk around. One of the garage doors is open.
Okay.
Nobody's there. I'm walking around. I'm like, excuse me. Hello. Hey. Don't find anybody. Not a huge deal. These guys work like 58-hour shifts. I feel like they're just taking a nap somewhere. I ain't gonna bug them. But the police station... Why was there a chime?
I just heard the sounds of an evil monster, and I'm scared now.
How do I
Pious
swap my
man.
view? I
No
forget.
temptation can stray me from the path of God.
Count Frollo, there is an extra thick gypsy girl outside with no shoes on.
I love that everybody keeps playing the pious man meme. It's so good.
But, there's the police station's right next to the fire department. So I'm like, I'll go talk to the police, you know, see if they have any recommendations for this. The police station
I'm sorry,
was
Void.
closed.
Void just said, I like talons more than actual feet. Find me a harpy. Okay, continue.
Well, the end of the story was I go to the police station because I'm like, I'll see what if the cops can direct me on who to talk to about this. And the police station was closed on Sundays.
I'm sorry, the police were closed on Sunday.
The police station is closed. Not just on Sundays, on the weekends.
Hi, I've been attacked. I need to talk to an officer. You're gonna have to call. We don't accept a report at the police station. It's a weekend.
Yes, you have to come during regular business hours.
Look,
So-
we know time is of the essence with this kidnapping, but like it's Sunday.
That's probably your city police rather than state police.
Yes, it's
Yeah, but it's still annoying to
thing
be
is,
like, hey,
we
I need
don't
to
live-
file a complaint, and then it's like, no.
Yeah, and we don't live in a small town. Like, I would get it if we lived in a small, like, 10,000 population town, right? Like, okay, I kind of get that, you know. We live in a major city outside of another major city. Like, we live... We're not actually in this, but it's like the suburbs of Chicago, essentially. We live in a major metropolitan area. What the fuck you mean the police close at 5?
You know what, Void? I think you I think you know what you like, and that's A-okay.
I don't think it's A-okay, but you know what? I ain't gonna kink shame.
If you're into it, just be into it.
How much money do we have?
Come out of that session like I fought a barbed wire fence and lost. Oh, alligator. Going after
Where's
ass.
that? Oh!
It got
no,
ass.
it's after me.
Oh. Did you pick up its baby?
No, I just wandered over there. And I heard meow, meow. I was looking out to see if I could see it, and I didn't see it.
I didn't get got.
I like that Void didn't say like, oh, that got me or anything. It said wheeze. The noise you make when you are physically dying from some. Don't worry,
well,
Mort. I'm on the way. On the Odyssey.
On
we're
the
like-
Odyssey.
I'll be there in 8 years.
I see you about. I'll meet you halfway.
Oh, Poseidon.
Oh,
Oh, Poseidon. I'm stuck in a storm. Make it 20.
What the?
Oh my god.
Hello.
It is uncanny that you actually, like, your character looks like a family member I met recently for the first time.
That is actually wild.
Why do I hear
You
TNT?
bitch.
Oh, okay, well, that explains it. Oh, why do I hear TNT? Hearing, die you bitch. And then just, oh, okay, yep, that's, yeah, TNT. Was needed for
There's some bait and some fish to be picked up. If one of you could head towards the sound of that explosion.
I actually don't know what direction it was in.
It's where I died before. You know, to the snake.
The snake. Okay,
Did you kill the snake?
Yeah.
Do you want to get it, or do you want me to go get it, Mort?
I'll let you have this one. I got the fish.
Let me just catch this fish. Okay, and then I'll take the boat, so I'm safe from the horrors of the lake. God, again.
You should definitely gamble that turtle. You can get a way bigger turtle.
Lactating
pepperoni. Don't worry, I will gamble the turtle.
That is still I can't wait to see when you get tired of lactating pepperoni what your next name will be.
Oh, I think lactating pepperoni is gonna stick around for a little bit.
That's good.
I'll stop enjoying. I'm not gonna lie. I will enjoy lactating pepperoni much less when people stop laughing and telling me it's an amazing name whenever I kill them in TF2.
Okay, that's fair.
The amount of times I've killed somebody and they're just like, "Okay, that name's fantastic. I can't even be mad about it." I'm like, "Thank you. I try."
I felt bad. There was somebody in they literally played a Dead by Daylight match with me today, found my stream, and were like, "By the way you play, you're a very good player, pro player." And I just immediately was like, "Oh, that's the biggest bunch of fucking sarcasm I've ever heard," because like that's like all people do when they find you through Dead by Daylight. And then just very sadly, next message goes, "I actually meant it. I just think it's you played well." And I'm like, "Oh."
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they actually were just being nice. It's like, I'm sorry. Because
Alligator be cool. I just want to talk to this merchant.
Most of the time, if somebody today there was somebody, I thought it was funny. I will sit there and tell you when I tunnel the fuck out of somebody. But when I don't tunnel somebody and they just are stupid and run into me as when I'm doctor 3 times and die first and then go, "You tunneled me," it's always funny to me because I'm just like, you can't blame the killer for killing you when you run into them 3 times in a row. You didn't give me the option to literally be like, "Oh, hey, I'm like, I maybe could have run off and get somebody else." It's like, no, you're right there.
Yeah, like, if you're playing the game, you're going to go after the first person you find.
Well, especially, like, it's people that always, without fail, the people that complain have sweaty builds. The people that don't complain are just at the end of the game, like, GG, they just have stuff where it's like, yeah, maybe they got, like, 1 meta perk, and then the rest is just stuff that's like, oh, that's fun.
Alright, come on, big turtle.
I like the juxtaposition of our chats. Mort's chat, "Sock man," and then "Love ya worm, I'll come get your firstborn for spooky season."
What's up, Naz? What's happening, man?
I'm gonna use the snake as bait.
You catch a good one with the snake.
I love that it stays in a
100
coil.
coins so we can get the
Oh, the barbecue?
Yeah.
That would help a lot. Holy shit, this thing's aggressive.
The alligator is hanging out, like, right by our house, I swear to God.
Oh god, the line's gonna... Nope, it's fine, it's fine. It's not fine, it snapped.
Alright, we are halfway to the...
Well, I'm gonna use Az's corpse.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yummy, yummy.
There's a
Where are
fish
these
just...
multiple turtles in the air over here?
Yeah, they just kind of
they're just flying.
Alright, fair.
Nighty night. Sleep off your sickness, feel better.
You just gone to bed? Oh, hell yeah.
A lot of people...
Feel better, Bumble.
A lot of people I know are sick today. Or, not today, but like in general.
Yeah, there's stuff going around.
But it's weird. It's all different stuff. Like, you said Cozy has pneumonia. And then, like, I know there's, like, some people with the flu. I know somebody who has COVID again. And then, like, more people just have general sicknesses. And it's like, is the plague coming back in season?
The plague never went out of season, baby.
I like that I had to tell so many people when COVID first started that I was like, hey, you guys know this is going to be like, this is going to just become the common, like, this is going to be like the flu. This is the new flu. And people are like, no. And it's like, what is it now? Basically, the flu. And it's like, yeah. You're like, it still kills people. Yeah, the flu killed old people. That's what COVID does now.
I remember when COVID first started.
It was terrifying when it first started.
Oh, when it first started, absolutely. I was at work and I was on Reddit and I was like, huh, China's closing down this city because of some mysterious illness going around. That's weird.
Do you want to hear the sketchiest shit that happened because of COVID?
Absolutely.
At my high school, while I was in my CNA classes getting certified, they had...
Wait, hold on. You were in high school while COVID was happening?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my god, okay, hold on. I have to mentally process that for a second, because I was a working adult at that time.
And, so I was in my classes to get, like, certified for my CNA certification, and our teacher just goes, hey, stop doing practical examination stuff. And we were like, why? And she goes, because you're not going to have to do it. And she goes, this is a member from the CDC. And we were like, what? And they were like, hey, cut corners. And we were like, what? And he was like, you don't need it.
Come with me, and you'll be
Hello,
in a world of OSHA
Welcome.
violations.
I was just telling a sketchy story.
Remember your first time COVID in Feb 2020? God, that's rough. That's when it was like new.
Tell a
dude.
sketchy story. That's so
I should keep going, but yeah. So more. What happened was they had this member from the CDC come in and basically tell us like that while we were getting trained, they were like, we need you in the field. It doesn't really matter as long as you test over a 98, because you had to get a 98 or higher on the final exam. They were like, your physical scores won't matter. So it didn't matter what we got on our physical examination, just the paper exam. And so we got to skip the practical examination portion. And then when I got to the hospital to work, I was like, do you need like any like proof or anything? They were like, we just need to know you're not a criminal. And I was like, okay. So I gave them my fingerprints and everything. And then I went, okay, welcome in. And I started working at the hospital at 19. I worked at the hospital at 19 for about 2 years, and then I will never go back into healthcare.
Yeah, there were a few doctors who retired. The hotel I used to stay at, like, there'd be traveling ER doctors and stuff, and multiple of them retired due to COVID.
Also, sorry, Hawken, to just leave you there. I was busy telling a story, but no, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. I understand if you got a raid and run, or if you've already gone, I understand. I've done it before. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I went real close to the alligator.
Now, early on, COVID was wild.
No, yeah, it was insane. There we go. Okay, we met quota.
I will now since COVID happened when you were still in school, I will now tell a story of something that happened to me. Some traumatic, life-changing event for the whole country that happened to me that happened to the country while I was still in school.
Okay.
9/11.
Oh. Oh God! Something just.
Where are you?
Something is killing me. I don't know what it is.
Uh-oh. I'm watching it happen.
Where are you?
I'm dead. I don't even know what that was. It wasn't even a like an alligator.
Oh, good.
It just kind of grabbed him.
More. Do you want some emotion or some psychic damage?
Sure.
Can you guess where I was during 9/11?
You weren't born yet.
I was in my mom's stomach.
You infantile fuck. You remember watching that live? So here's what happened. I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna go. I can do that.
I may have been dragged to hell by a crawfish.
I was in 4th grade. I was in art class. I very specifically remember. They came in. The teachers looked really upset, and they were like, "You guys are all going home early." Us being children, were excited. We proceeded to go home. I go into the. Oh God, alligator!
It's a lot more aggressive in this area.
Oh, got away. I go home. My parents are sitting in the kitchen watching, live news coverage, and they're like, "A plane just hit the World Trade Center." I'm in 4th grade. I don't know what the fuck the World Trade Center is. I don't know what the Twin Towers are. I have a vague concept of New York existing, and I'm like, huh.
And then
I go watch cartoons.
And then they have to try to explain to a young more.
They did not explain anything to me.
Oh, I was hoping your parents were going to sit you down and go, okay, we need to understand, or you to understand this. So there's this group called the Taliban. Just start going into a history lesson.
No, I was not told anything, and I just watched cartoons all day. Second cleaning the building, your dad actually went insane and had to be put into a mental hospital. Oh, God. That is wild.
I mean, I get it.
Fairly understandable, actually.
Yeah, I get it. It's terrifying, but I mean, people had realistic mental breaks because that had never happened before. The way my mom likes to tell it is she likes to say, like my generation, because we were literally born after 9/11, that like we were born into an age of just war, and I'm like, yeah, it's probably why I'm such a lunatic about a lot of stuff.
But yeah, my memories of 9/11 are leaving school early and then just getting to watch cartoons and play video games the rest of the day.
I know it's kind of fucked up, but I do like watching the just the image of Bush getting told and just sitting there and all those kids not understanding why he stopped reading the book, because it's such a weird, fucked up, it's so creepy, such a creepy scene.
Oh yeah.
Oh God,
especially the first one. That's not the traitor.
CRT monitor and his arm got infected. Oh God, that is really rough.
That is actually insane. Also, your dad.
That's a lot of force.
Is strong as hell.
Yeah, that's a lot of force.
I glitched through the ground. Am I alive?
I haven't learned from my mistake, by the way. I'm standing in the exact same space that I'm gonna say crawfish got me from. I'm a fisher. Yeah.
One guy just said, that hello voice?
Yeah.
Just came out, was like, hello, exploded from the water and died. And now I'm using his body as bait.
Okay.
Yeah, he was strong. Yeah, Naz, he was absolutely. You can't hear me. You're in an ad. I'll finish that thought.
I just like gods, you were strong then.
Fucking punching through a CRT monitor. Yeah, he was strong. Why does it sound like somebody is drinking milk in my ear right now?
I was drinking a beer.
I'm drinking milk in your ear.
Okay. Giant Mekong.
Mort, I forgot.
That's just worth 22 by itself. Oh my God.
I forgot to, my mom worked at a university for a long time, and her boss was a former nuclear submarine commander, because she worked for a program that gave, it basically was supporting people in the Navy for getting their college education. And this guy was awesome, but because he was, military through and through, every time he saw me, because my mom would have to pick me up from school and be like, hey, I gotta go run to the office and get something. So then I'd talk to this guy and just be like, as a kid thinking military awesome, want to go in, he'd just be like, you could join the military. He would try to like recruit me every day, and she'd just be like, she's like, John, stop it. And he's just like, what? And it's just like, we need more people. And then he would just sit there and tout all these like random events I had no clue.
If we can give the trader some gold, we can get some longer day times.
Okay, let me catch this fish and I'll be there. But
no, we need the grill.
Oh, we do need the grill, you're right.
What's up, Brad? Never been fishing like this? Maybe you are doing it wrong. If you can't gamble your fish in a Satan pool,
we need to
then you're
gamble
not
in the
fishing
Satan
right.
pool. Oh, but my favorite thing he ever just blurted out was in the middle of literally a full day at the office. There are multiple people in this office building. My mom is like telling him like, please stop trying to like make my son into like join the military. And then he just, he's trying to think of anything he can tell her to get her to like accept that he was confident I would join the military. And he just goes, he starts like kind of fumbling. He just goes, Fallujah. And I'm just like, what? Oh, Jesus. Hey guys, I caught a merman. Where,
Hey, my giant fish keep disappearing.
Where are you guys?
I'm at the house.
I'm almost at the house. Look at the merman I just caught.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
It's worth 49 uncooked.
Well,
Oh.
Hang on,
Shopkeep is still here, and we can get the.
There we go. Yeah, that's cooking real nice. That's gonna be. Yeah, that's gonna cook up real good.
I have 3 giant fish I can't cook on the grill.
It's cooking real good. It's cooking real good. It wasn't cooking. I'm just gonna fucking sell it to the merchant. Oh, we haven't met quota. Never mind. Fuck merchant.
Well, drop that in. Okay.
I'm putting the merman into fish god.
Oh, he's
Accept my
cooking.
offering. That got it up to like basically half. It's been 1.5 hours. Oh, it has been 1.5 hours. You're right, Shiny.
Yeah.
How's your I feel bad. You said you were doing something and I can't remember what it was.
Working on emotes.
That's what it was.
That's not good.
Mort has memory.
I got something.
Has the background noise of us dying and freaking out over things been good? Has it been a good work ethic? Just about done? It's looking pretty good? Hell yeah.
I'm going to take full credit and say us dying and screaming and freaking out has
There's a
led
merman
to the,
gyrating on the screen for me, and it's very distracting. This is what all those people who liked The Shape of Water, like, this is what it would really look like. You don't want any of this. Oh, my family decided they were like, hey, let's go for like a family movie night. Like it was a while ago, but still, they were like, let's go for like a family movie night to the movie theater. And I didn't want to go, but they were like, what should we watch? And the family voted for Nosferatu. And I was like, I need you all to know before we go in there, it's a monster fucker movie. And my grandparents were like, why are you being so vulgar? And I was like, I'm not joking. It is a monster fucker movie. And they were like, what does that mean? And I was like, there's gonna be monster fucking in it. And they were like, no. And then we watched it, and I just remember my grandpa laughing in the theater and blurting out in front of all these people, he was right. She fucked a monster. And I'm just like... And this guy in the front just starts cackling, and he just goes, I was right. And I'm just like, oh, good. I'm not the only one who tried to warn their family that this movie was a little weird. Been pretty good. Some added to the experience. Nice. I'm sorry, I was gonna try and pronounce that properly, and I was like, I don't know how to pronounce things.
Saney.
I find it funny when people like will say something or put something, and especially in like the few times I've found somebody who has like they like speak a really cool language, and I'm like, oh, that's great, and they put it down. I'm like, I am not. Sorry, I got a big paddlefish. Family movie. I love Hills Have Eyes. It's such a good movie, though.
I watched The Hills Have Eyes when I lived with my mom. I'll always remember the movie for this. I watched it, and I was not scared of the movie while I was watching it. But so my mom lives in like a big like farmhouse, and I was in the upstairs bedroom. It's like 3 a.m, and I had to walk downstairs to use the bathroom through the dark house.
Oh no.
That was fucking terrifying. Movie itself, I was like, all right, you know, it's a pretty good movie.
Yeah, but it's
Walking
in your
through
head
the
that you're
house-
like, what if a cannibal just shows up?
Yeah, like I'm like looking around every doorway, just like.
But what
in
if? But what if the
motherfuckers in there?
cannibal?
Oh, it was nightmarish.
I still find it funny sometimes that like people. So my mom loves to tell this story. When I was a toddler, or not even a toddler, when I was a baby, the first Resident Evil movie came out, and she had me in one of those like I don't know what they're called, like a baby jumper thing. I don't know. You put a baby in it, and they like can roll around in like a safe kind of like support thing. And she said her parents were over. And they're like, oh, we want to see the baby. And she said I was trying to mimic the noise of the zombies. And, like, was basically hissing at people. And she was like, and at that moment, I knew I may have fucked up as a parent. I was just like, nah, that turned out great.
Oh, that's great. That is actually hilarious.
Because I've always
Just
loved
little
zombie
baby just
stuff.
rolling around.
Which was funny because then I remember her being like, when I watched the first Resident Evil movie, it was with a friend, and I was like, we just watched Resident Evil for the first time, and she goes, no, that's the second time you've seen Resident Evil, and I was like, what? I don't know why, but my mom only speaks Spanish, and when she watched The Hills Have Eyes, she referred to the cannibals as something that sounded like Mongolians, so my whole life I thought Mongolians were monsters that, I mean, in a very specific time period in history, they did eat people, but that was a very specific moment in history, not the entirety. Maybe don't let the 5-year-old watch Freddy Krueger. Hey, Nightmare on Elm Street wasn't too bad. Okay, actually, the bathtub scene in 2 was pretty... Okay, well...
There was one movie. I want to find this movie again because I saw it when I was a child and I haven't seen it since then.
Uh-huh.
It's this movie where like I don't remember the name of it, but it's about like a ghost Rottweiler. And it's you will Google this and it will not be any of the first 50 ghost Rottweiler movies you find.
The first 50?
I have searched extensively for this movie, I swear. So I only remember bits and pieces of it. It starts with like a lady is woken up. She's up in the middle of the night. It's not Cujo. Oh, she's woken up in the middle of the night, and there's a like a dog is trying to like break into her house. It's the Rottweiler before it's a ghost, and she falls asleep on the kitchen island, holding a steak knife, like a giant butcher knife, because she's afraid it's gonna break in.
Uh-huh.
And then somebody shows up at her house the next day, and he's like, "Haven't you seen the newspaper? They put the dog down." And he shows like a newspaper. The front page is showing like this vicious dog put to sleep. And the ghost of it starts haunting her family.
Oh no.
At one point they have this like big security system put in. And it's like the late 80s, early 90s. So it's like a whole thing, right? It's like this big, massive, like supercomputer looking thing. And the guy who's installing it is like, so he's taking him on a tour of it, and he's like, so this is what the gate does, or the computer does, and here's all the monitors. And they get back to where you could see all the different screens, and he's like, huh, that's weird. It's wet. Like a dog had been like breathing on the screen. Like condensation. And then the guy's driving home, and I very specifically remember this. He looks in his like rear view mirror.
Ghost Rottweiler.
And it's like Oh, no, kind of. No, he's driving, and there's like a Rottweiler in the road, so he like swerves to avoid it, and he like runs his car into a ditch, and then when he like looks up, his rear view mirror is like covered in moisture, so he like wipes it away, and the Rottweiler was in his back seat.
Also,
so then
Rad, that is actually kind of funny that as a child you were just like, I must cut off one sense and I will no longer be afraid. I just okay.
That's fantastic.
It sounds insane, but my thing as a kid was I was like, I just need a weapon, so I would just walk around my house at night with a knife and just be like unafraid. That literally worked for me for my entire life. Even to this day, if I'm ever scared, I will just go to sleep with like I'll just unload. I'll have a completely unloaded rifle and just be like, I just need to sleep with it. That's it.
My emotional support rifle.
It works. It works for me.
The end of the movie gets even crazier.
Oh my god!
Because so
do we want to potentially save soon and wrap it up for the night?
I was figuring we'd probably finish today.
Yeah, we can finish today.
Okay.
I see a dog walk across the street as you say that.
So the end of the movie has the lady. She's like, the dog has become like a thunderstorm.
What the
and
fuck?
There's like the dog's face is like superimposed on some clouds or something. And she runs outside. She's like, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. You know, yelling at the storm. Yeah. And then the dog turns into a tornado.
What the fuck?
And goes into the center of her forehead, right between her eyes. And it turns her into a vegetable. And because the ending scene is her like son at a little league game.
God damn it,
and she's
Rad.
just in a wheelchair, sitting there just like limp, staring off into space into nothing.
Wait, I think I do remember that ending because I remember oh my god. I'll research the hell out of it because I hope you realized I tracked down that book series we were talking about where it's the like
I did. I saw that. Yeah.
Like, I was so happy where I was like it was called Leviathan where it was the fucking
so hard though.
Yeah, you just read what Rad said. I read it. It was like, you son of a bitch. Oh, another snapping turtle. It's worth 16. I'm gonna cook it.
But yeah, if you found that movie, I would be so happy.
I will try. I will try to find it. I'll ask my mom because she seems to have esoteric knowledge of like random B-rated horror movies. Me and her used to watch this, it was a series called Hatchet, and it was awful. And also Pumpkinhead. Hatchet and Pumpkinhead. Those are our guilty pleasures.
Oh, I love Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead is hilarious. I love it. Yeah, Pumpkinhead is good. Hatchet
I saw a
is
YouTube
good.
video, somebody talking about the Wishmaster series.
Oh, yeah.
Which... Oh, I forgot about that movie series until then, and I kind of want to rewatch them all.
One of my personal favorites of all time is Puppet Master. I want to say it's 2. It may be 3. One of them is... So Puppet Master is a series where a guy made sentient puppets.
I know Puppet Master.
But there's one I love where a guy's got 117 turtle. But,
God, I saw that.
But Puppet Master is... They have one where the guy just... They're like, okay... The Puppet Master created the puppets, but then what if he gets killed by Nazis? And it's like, okay, now the puppets are gonna like dismantle the Third Reich, and I loved that as a kid. It was my favorite movie for a bit. Because you just have like these like it's like a Nazi officer being like, oh, we're so much superior. Is that a puppet? And then it just like pulls out a knife and just shanks him a bunch. And you're like, what the fuck is this movie? I loved it so much. It was one of my favorite movies. I have a little figure of Spike, or not Spike. What was his name? I forgot the name of the puppet. Never got into Puppet Master? Meh, it's okay. I mean, I understand not getting into it because like it's a weird watch. I'll tell you, it's a weird thing to be like, hey, I want you to watch this movie and take it seriously. No one's ever gonna do that. I'm trying to think of other weird horror movies that I've seen that are like... Jack Frost, I think is what it's called. No, it's
Yep. There is one called Jack Frost.
It's a killer snowman, and it's really weird. It's so weird. The emote is too large, so I gotta. I mean, wait. Never mind. I was about to say, I was like, if you're using Illustrator, you can just turn it to a rasterized vector image. But
all right, we have the grill now.
I recall
that was way
Jack
too much
Frost.
effort for a 9.6.
I like that. I recall Jack Frost.
No, I remember that. I used to stay up. I love the 2 a.m. sci-fi movies.
Anita Maxween. Big turtle.
There was an old or not old, but like there was a channel called Chiller. And I loved Chiller so much because they just played the worst horror movies. And I remember getting into an argument with a friend because it was the Thing, and he was like, "Oh, this is the original," and I was like, "No, this is the remake." And he goes, "No, there was another remake." And I go, "Yeah, no, there's 2 remakes and an original." And the original is actually, I think it's Swedish. I could have that wrong, but it was like we had to fight over this and then go to like, because for whatever reason we didn't look it up. We just went to our parents, who both loved horror, and were like, "Which one of us right?" And they were like, "We don't know." So they Googled it and then went, "Oh yeah, there are 3 of them." And it's just like, you guys didn't know, and our whole worldview collapsed because we were like, our parents don't know horror like we thought they did.
Ever watched The Cure for Wellness?
Yes.
I've never even heard of that movie. Brad.
Oh my god, somebody just got smited by lightning.
It
wasn't me this time.
I have watched The Cure for Wellness. I actually really enjoyed it. Did somebody already buy the grill?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool. I said
it's horrible.
I like that. I liked it, and then it's horrible. Just I think a better movie about, oh god, I hate that I'm now can't remember the name. It's got, I almost said Liam Neeson. That's a complete wrong actor. Who played Gatsby in The Great Gatsby?
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yes, it has Leonardo DiCaprio in it, and his whole thing is he thinks he's like in this, he thinks he's a detective in a mental asylum.
Shutter Island.
Yep, that's the one, Shutter Island. I love Shutter Island. And then
no, that's a great mindfuck movie.
Yeah, the ending of that one, I'm not going to say it in case people haven't seen it. Go watch Shutter Island, it's worth it.
You guys have any more fish to sell real quick?
No.
No. If you want to see a weird fucking movie, weirdest movie I've ever seen, The Holy Mountain.
That sounds familiar.
It is a movie. It is made by, I believe his name is Alejandro Jodorowsky or something like that. He made a version of Dune. He's actually a pretty prolific director. The crazy thing is, The Holy Mountain is one of his first films, and he was somehow given more money to make other movies after this, which I do not understand. It took me more than 15 tries to get through the movie. I'm going to describe to you the first few minutes. It starts with a man with a giantly wide-brimmed hat going up to 2 girls who I think are twins, ripping their tops off. They're in like togas. And then shaving their heads with like sheep shears from the 1800s.
Oh, okay.
He then like has them kneel down next to each other. He like puts their heads together, and then the movie starts. It opens with a drunk, naked, passed out Jesus urinating a river while a mountain lion roars over his body. Then an armless, legless Native American midget brings a bunch of naked children, but they have fig leaves covering their bits so you don't see anything.
Okay.
They start stoning Jesus, who then wakes up and he's about to kill the midget. But the midget's like, please, please don't. And they smoke a giant joint, and then they go into the city where there are tourists filming soldiers shooting protesters, and then birds fly out of their bodies. But everybody's okay with this. Then when the soldier starts raping one of the tourist wives, but she's cool with it, so they start filming that. And then they stumble across a reenactment of the conquest of the Aztecs by the Spanish, reenacted with cane toads and bearded dragons.
Okay.
Which Jesus helps promote this by getting up on a stool and squawking like a frog. He gets paid, and then he meets some Romans who make him pass out, and then they make plaster molds of his body, and he sells them, and then he wakes up, whips the Romans, starts smashing all the plaster molds except for one of them, who he then starts carrying around with him as his friend. I don't want to spoil everything that happens. So some other stuff happens. He eventually makes his way to the market, where there's a giant tower in the middle, where people put some stuff in a basket, goes up to the top of the tower, then some gold comes out. He wants the gold, so he climbs up to the top of the tower with a knife. And the entire time, he's just wearing a thong while this is going on. Where he meets this guy who basically makes Jesus sit in a sauna. He makes Jesus shit in a bowl and then steams the shit and makes Jesus sit in a sauna, breathing in the vapors from his shit. But it turns it into gold. And then he has to. Then he's like, you want real gold? You want real power? He has to go meet the tarot representations of the 9 planets.
Okay.
And that's the first 25 to 30 minutes of the movie.
Mort, how the fuck did that director get any money ever again? All right, thank you, Shiny. Well, good having you here. Well, what a great thing to end on.
You just never say those words in that order ever again.
Mort, I am so tempted to try to recreate that with just JPEGs in basic movement animation and just see how much of it I can do before I lose my fucking mind.
we should watch that movie one night. We should do a watch party or something, because I've sat through the movie 2 or 3 times now. So it's not a lot for me to handle. I will say the first time I watched it, I felt like I aged 20 years. In 2 hours. I mean,
to be honest, I've seen some movies that are banned, and I'm fine, so I'll probably be okay. I just will be so confused.
No, you'll be fine. It's just mentally, you will feel as though you have aged.
There's a
You've aged so much.
Speaking of just a good movie that is actually kind of hard to watch, there is a movie called Come and See. It's Russian Belarusian, and it is the director was a survivor of the German occupation of Russia, parts of Russia, and it is just literally what he went through, and it's accurate, and it is terrifying. They use practical effects. Because it was made in the 80s or 90s, and there's moments where they said a lot of actors actually got hurt because they were using real grenades and real bullets for a lot of stuff. It just
I think I've heard of that.
Would not warn people. It's a hard watch, but it is a good watch because I think it shows people that the atrocities of World War II were not just in Germany; they were everywhere. And it's a sad.
Why? Stop it.
What's he doing?
He's dangling a spider on a fishing line in front of my face.
Chat, kill that
Stop
bitch.
It. I can't move.
Spiders away.
I like that we it's funny. Last time we played this, I spent a lot of time going over random Warhammer stuff, and I put in that I put in the VOD, I had to skip this day because I just ranted about Warhammer. Now I'm gonna have to put a thing going, you have to listen because I had to listen. It's just gonna be more talking about that movie, and then just I'll try to juxtapose like me trying to Google whatever like I can find to be like movie where Jesus shits in bowl and gets cooked and has to breathe in. What the fuck is this, Mort? Why did you make me look this up? And then I'll probably find it and be like, because you gave such specific You're gonna give people seizures. It was spinning so fast.
Nas is coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it's still snaps back. Thank you so much, Naz. Yeah, Bap, that's because the opening bit of that movie has been seared into my brain. It's okay, scorpions don't bug me that much.
Me either, which is weird because I hate spiders in real life, but like scorpions, completely fine. I think they're cool. Have you ever seen a tailless whip scorpion?
Yes, they're evil, and I hate them.
You know what's my favorite thing about them, though? Is just the me when I fucking get you meme that they have, where it's just them just, like, grabbing something. It's so good. Oh, oh, that was day 7. Ooh, chance to get 2 bait for the price of 1.
I got finally.
Well,
do we want to save it here, then?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you all for joining us. For this, I know this was relatively short, but I mean, we did it. We beat the week. That's how you win this game. I'm gonna drop you all off with Curious, and yeah, that's he's doing a charity stream right now.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out for a little bit. You know, I appreciate it.
Well, anyway, yeah, thank you for everybody who yeah, catch you next time, Rad.